So, when industry's made things and wants to bring it to the commerce district, it can't get there because it has to make that stupid right turn. So we need to solve that problem. In an ideal world, we'll just say, go past there, go round the roundabout and go that way. In order to do that, I need to be able to change the junction to stop the left turn. Can we do that? Can we do that in the game? I don't know. Can we change that junction? I don't think we can. Yeah, we need a mod. But traffic precedent doesn't work. So they still haven't added it into the base game. Yay! We don't need a one-way road. I need a no left turn. I need a sign that says no left turn. So they go to the roundabout, go round, and they come in this way. That would be nice. It's either that, or I've got to create a relief road that goes underneath. But then I still need to stop them from turning left, and I can't. This is a fix, Mark Sterling. What is? Check Discord for a fix to the toll booths with traffic precedents. What am I looking from? I'm looking there. Here's a mod. Make toll booths work with traffic precedent. Traffic manager. That says traffic manager though. Not traffic precedent. Is that a different mod? Please unsubscribe from the original TMPE and use the fixed version. This mod fixed TMP toll booth problems with the new DLC update. It will not update new feature, just temporarily fix toll booth.
Happy anniversary.
Has anybody used it? Have you used it, Mark Sterling? My only concern about using that mod is, won't it place a dependency on my save game onto that mod? And if traffic precedent gets updated, am I going to be able to disable that and re-enable traffic precedent? That's my main concern. Uh-oh. Hang on. We have a fix for fire. Oh, you scumbag. Fire coverage is a thing we was looking into.
Welcome back, Nutter.
President works fine. President works, but apparently it doesn't work with toll booths. It's 2 lanes, 4 lanes there. And don't use toll booths. Dude, I'm itching to use toll booths. He wants to become rich. Not really. It's just that they're new, so it kind of sounds fun. Oh, they didn't like that, look. They were like, we loved our little cul-de-sac thing and you ruined it. Okay. Exactly, Hooch. That's exactly my thinking, right? After paying so many tolls in your truck, it would be nice to be on the receiving end of that money. Let's get some water down here.
I think I broke something.
What have you broken? Mr. Whiteland, but I like it. What you like what, Whiteland? Toll boots? Nelly, welcome back. Keybob, 25 months to the best streamer. Thank you, Keybob. Steve Dog, 8. Glad to be part of the wonderful community. Mr. Henk, almost a year. Chris for you is 16. Sedster with 2. Blah with 11. Kid Funkadelic, welcome back. Laguba with a year. Gold cap for you. Notary Viking, 52 months. Thank you so much, guys. Can you enable a policy that allows fine drivers to get hit by someone else? I don't think so. I don't think that's in the game. Right, let's build some housing. Some desperately needed housing. I'd like to put another little park in down here as well. I've got a nice one there. Maybe another one down here to boost up the level of the properties. Let's have a look what we've got. Maybe another dog park. Another dog park down there, actually. You should start thinking about schools and things. So if you put it there, then all that circle's wasted. Small playground as well. That's weird.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Democracy. I just tried to put a little bit of thought behind it rather than just being completely random. There's quite little walkways through here, so when we put bus stops down, we'll be able to cut through. Could do one here, really, but we've already built houses, so we'll cut through there instead. The dings are real. I don't know why, but you seem like a person who really enjoys Pink Floyd. I do like a bit of Pink Floyd, actually. Okay, changed my mind about something. I'm going to allow traffic to come in this way. Even if I don't bring industry in, I think this will be a useful link. Feels like a nice backbone road to have. You started Skylines, spent all your money and gave up. Rip. Let's get rid of the lights. So I don't know whether to try that mod or not. I really want my traffic presidente back. Just get that for now. Not sure what I want to do with this, to be honest with you. Just leave that. Need to think. Could just leave it. Could just leave it maybe. Or maybe put a park in there or something. We have $7.5 grand left. Oh my god. It's not good. Could probably cut down on the fire service a little bit. They mostly don't do anything anyway.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Omsi Yoda, thank you for 8 months. Vanilla Donut, firstly, my first cheer with free bits from Amazon. Secondly, Bad Squirrel, to turn lights off by default, it is the Junctions menu, but the option is available via mod. You can find the link and image on my screen in the Sandbox chat of Discord. I'm thinking about whether to go to that mod, Vanilla Sandbox, to be honest. I need to get 200 grand so that we can actually build our industry out. This is really sad. I think for now, we'll just build some industry. Try that. People are letting off fireworks outside your house. They're just celebrating how awesome you are. Delve into some crippling debt. We've avoided the loan so far. Let's not go there unless we need to. Let's get the buses going. That might help. Let's see. So if they're going to come through that bit, they're going to come down here. Do you think it's better? I don't know how this game works on this sense, but do you think it's better to have, like, let's say this is the one district we want to cover, and then this is another district we want to cover, right? So let's call it the South District here and the North District here. Is it better to have one bus route take the North District to industry and have another route to take the South to industry? Or is it better to have just one go into industry and then have one to go in between North and South? So that they have to effectively get off one bus onto another and then switch onto that. Which is going to work better? Trekkie, welcome, dude. Just one simple human, 4 months gone fairly quick. Hope you and the family are all good. Not bad, sir. Thank you. You'd have just one line and raise the budget for it so you have more vehicles. What, as in you just have one line go from industry and then just weave its way through everything? So it goes through the entire... So even as the residents get bigger, you just expand one line. Well, Yonkelin, that's the thing, is you always have multiple bus routes, and that's why you do it. But there's more than one way of doing this. You have 2 lines with a little one-way loop to act as an interchange, so traffic doesn't get stopped behind the buses. The one going to industry would have huge lines at the bus stops. True. Okay, let's oh, I didn't create a link through there. No. Well, that might have decided it for me anyway. Okay. Go there, go around the corner. Oh, why are you going that way, bro? I'm gonna have to put a stop there just so that they use the roundabout. There you go, there's one. Probably need to stop at the shops as well. It's going to get messy if we do that, because they're going to want to turn left, and I'm trying to avoid that. I think what I'm going to have to do is just break that road and force them to go around the roundabout. That's probably the best way to do that. We can't have that turn onto that highway anymore. Right, let's have one go in. Try and think of a circuit through here. Okay, we could start maybe there. They seem reasonably happy about that. Right, let's go and delete this road. That's going to help traffic in the long run. Population's getting there. Yeah, we're starting to expand. Let's get some more housing. It's a shopping district I need to think about next. We may have to start, I don't know, bringing the commerce this way maybe. While the industry does that. Did you purposely leave a traffic light at the industry entry road? Holy buses. What the heck? They're just all piled out the depot. Traffic light near the industry. Can't find it. Don't know where it is. Yeah, the buses are causing congestion. Typical. It just all flew out of here and went straight to the same place. Yeah, we're going to have to do something about this. I could create a road that goes underneath and links back into there, but then I can't stop that left turn. I'm going to have to get that mod. Why would they not? Why would they not, in the base game, allow you to change the arrows? Just say no left turn. It's just mind-blowing. I should have created one route and waited. Here's the thing. This is meant to be a 4-lane road, so why is this car not able to go past? Is it just because 2 buses? Oh, that's so bad. These bus drivers, oh my god. They have to park at a slight angle. Oh god. Typical. Great, thanks for the congestion, bro. I need more commas. Can probably get some way with some more here for now. A bus route's not bi-directional? No. They're not. You have to create another route that goes the other way. Yeah, I can't really change it to bus lane because I want it as one of these cheap industry roads. Oh, this is really bad. Right, we're going to have to try this president thing out, aren't we? Let's see. What are we on? How many population are we on? 3.9. Detroit, 4K. Let's go back to main menu. Mods.
Welcome back, Nutter.
No, Dole's not been around yet. Brother Mug, welcome back. Just Jones, Simple Human, thank you for 4 months. The 4 months have gone fairly quick. Hope you and the family are good. I think I read that already. A Daldril. I wonder if those bus drivers know what happened to Stefan. He's still ill. Let's see if that works.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Welcome back, Kays. Attempts to buy the new DLC, but gotta need some money for PC repairs. Probably sort your PC out first then. There's no point having a game DLC and no PC to play on. Is there really? Did that enable? I don't see it. Oh, there you go. Okay. Let's try it. Switch traffic lights. Change lane arrows. No left turn. How hard would it be for them to put that in the game, I wonder? And then traffic flows again. Look at that. It's amazing. We can even... make no left turn out of there either. Now your bus route's all screwed up. Yes, it is. So now I've got to fix that. I've got to make it go the other way. Lines up with you. I'm gone. The AI's got him going up here and turning around. That's genius. Definitely the best solution. Right, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of those. And we'll drag that over to here. Add one in there. This is so fiddly.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
I think that's fixed it. There we go. Memo Sparkfield, thank you for 13 months. Baz, so I wonder, do all my anti-roundabouts and anti-cloverleaf still work? No, because network, your mods are dependent on the network connections to mod, and that doesn't work. Network extension, sorry. So yeah, until that's fixed, Baz, it's a big no. Traffic lights.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Oh, these buses are a nightmare. Oh my god. Why did they have to stop like that?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Right, we've got a 2-lane one-way road. Right. No left turn there. That should help keep that moving. I'd show you should use trams. Some people said use trams, some people said don't. Some people said use buses, some people said don't. Coastal, I made a decision. Nothing's perfect, you just have to keep tweaking it until it works. I think it just needs to spread out, Dr. D. I think once it's spaced out a little bit, we'll be good. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Put a bit more money in some water. We're going to need some kind of power upgrade shortly. Like, very shortly. Just drop that in. I don't know, Massive. The new DLC, we're only just getting to the point where I can actually get into it a little bit here. We're starting to accumulate a bit of money, and then we're going to try and building out this farmland and specialise it. Yeah, JK, that's a mod. It's a really useful one. Okay, now one issue we're going to have as we build further back here is that refuse collection becomes a problem. Because it means taking it from there all the way down here. And that could be an issue. Now, the question I have for myself is, if we link this road to here, is that going to make things better or worse in terms of traffic? I think at the moment, industry going to commerce is going round that roundabout and coming in that way. Which it may carry on doing, because I think this is a longer route, so I wouldn't do that. I'll re-enable it, JK, and the underground mod's working, because the underground mod is a very simple mod, it doesn't tend to break. What I said was I disabled a lot of mods, just to be sure. But will it benefit us if we do create that? I don't know. Might need to think about more refuse collection around here. Oh, look at that. Look at that lovely pollution. Glorious. Let's get some more roads built. Let's extend that. I don't like that very much. I don't like that. Okay, where's the terrain tools gone again? What was it? Brush size. Difficult to see what we can do with this because it elevates quite a bit. I suppose the natural thing to do is to take that road that way. But even that just goes up into a massive hill later. But potentially that could later on lead to the highway. I'll have to settle for building housing though. I think that's what we'll do. Read the comment. I read the comments on it, Baz. I didn't seem to think it was. Some people were reporting issues. Oh. Thanks. Is door coming on later? Hey? He's inside at the moment, yeah? Fair enough. Yeah, it's fine. I think what I might do with this is do... Ugh, it's going to look horrible either way. News comments are fine. I might start bringing them back slowly then, Baz, once I get a bit more confidence. Because I was getting all kinds of like errors and warnings, so I just disabled a whole load of stuff and thought I'll just gradually bring back what I need. It seemed like the safer thing to do. I don't like that junction. We might have to create a different road here. Not liking this at all.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Well, all the way through there, is it going to look a bit weird? Captain OCD. I wouldn't say it was OCD, but there are some things that I don't like. Just leaving them as they are, kind of thing. What's going on here then? I put some shops there. Okay, I feel better about that. Perhaps if we bring a 4-lane road off that now, it should be fine. Or even a 2. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Ryan SR, how you doing? We have a refuse collection problem, which I knew was going to happen. 62% full. I have to put more money in that. Get more on the road. That's a 2-lane road, isn't it? Kind of wish I'd made that a 4 now. That's better. I hope the bus figures that out. It should do. Yeah, I know. I need another landfill, but I'm trying to think where we're going to put it because I don't really want to put it down here. This is kind of pegged for residents, but I need something relatively nearby. And just looking at it, I'm thinking, where do we put it? We can put it next to the cemetery. Yeah. Or perhaps just stick it over here. So that one can maybe serve this, and this one can serve that, I don't know. I'm not putting a landfill on top of a mountain dragon hero. Imagine when the wind blows, what that's going to do. That's just nasty. I think maybe they just need one nearby. Maybe one here would actually just work fine. What do you mean, use the river? The other thing is to create a recycling centre. We could put that up here. And get away with that. That would help. Could perhaps have a service road off here. Because I don't think we're going to have houses here. I mean, we could do. I don't think I've got incinerators yet. I think we have to get to, yeah, 7,000. So we're a little ways off those. But they would be great. I can't wait to get those. Risk for Ace, just try refreshing. Usually fixes it. Okay, I think for now we'll just create a landfill. The problem with landfills is a real pain to get rid of later. How much do these cost? 16 grand. 4. Upkeep 16. What is the upkeep on that? 240 a week. 160 a week. Processing 2,400 per week. It doesn't say what the processing rate is of the landfill. It just says capacity, like 80 million or something. Well, I'm just going to build these because we've got the incinerators coming online shortly, so we'll put those in for now to get rid of some of the stress, and then we'll swap them out for incinerators. The recycling never gets full. Yeah, I know, but it doesn't tell me how quickly... One sec. It doesn't tell me how quickly it's actually processing... Well, as in, let me put it another way. Not processing, how quickly it's collecting rubbish. So I don't know what the rate is of that compared to the rate of that, if you see what I mean. Let's see if that helps anyway. Right, we need more housing. That's for sure. I think I might build some housing on this hill, actually. Looks quite nice. Good idea to make a flyover from the highway to industry to bypass the roundabout. We could do. We don't need it just yet, but certainly something to bear in mind. At the moment, this is okay, but at some point the capacity be all too much for it, right? So let's build some roads off this thing. Always was the problem with hills. Exclusive houses. It's looking better than the mess I was in up painting on the game. Lol. So I haven't even got any roads with like trees or grass on it yet. It's just look. Why is that locked? I get 500 more residents and I can start putting trees on roads. Why? Doesn't make any sense. Okay. Let's get some trees down, actually. I Twitch just crashed. Oh no. Let's get this filled in. Now I need to get power over here. I always worry about linking from places like this, because if the residents move out of here, all that gets disconnected from power. So what we'll do is we'll have more than one way in. Redundancy for the win. You nip into Tesco's for cake? Okay. What are they for? Coverage of stuff. I think medically we're going to need another clinic. Probably down here just to cover this lot. Fire. Bit dodgy. Police. Even more dodgy. Have a few shops down the front there. Local high street. That should get rid of some of those bars. Has Mrs. Squirrel gone on strike? She's not bought you cake this stream. She's busy. She can't make cake this evening. Besides, she's getting ready for the Halloween bake-off. I think maybe we need some trees down here again.
Welcome back.
Okay, that's looking okay. Right, a bit more industries required. Getting ready to cheat on the Halloween bake-off. You know her so well, Navarine. Welcome back, Sabia. And Tim R, welcome back. Vidboy, did I do that? 26 months? I think I did. Brother Mug 13. And Pollock with 11. I think I did all those. Yes, I'm using mods. Right, let's get this lot ready for some more industry, and then we're going to start focusing on that and getting into the nitty-gritty of this DLC. We're almost at the point where we can make that happen now. Let's get the water in there. Are we able to specify... let's get rid of that. Are we able to specify smoking policies and things? 'Cause I think what I'll do is... we'll do something here.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Okay, we're going to have to adjust that slightly. Would I fancy you making nut cake for me? I'm alright, Diamond, thanks. Mrs. Squirrel makes enough cake for me. I get too fat otherwise. Just trim that. Dean District policies. Let's have a look. Smoke detector distribution sounds like a good plan. Smoking Ben. Nah. Any thoughts on jumping on the new farming sim when it releases? Yeah, we'll give it a go. Prefer ferries. Interesting. Citizens prefer ferries for moving into the city. High ticket prices. Raise public transport ticket prices by 25% to get more profit. Sounds like Chelmsford. Recycle plastic, prefer parks, park maintenance, free Wi-Fi. Reduce mail accumulation by 15%. Interesting. We haven't even tackled the whole mail thing yet. Need to start zoning these guys out a bit as well so we can name them. Maybe we have like this as one area. Oh, we'll include the cemetery. Use that main road there as a separator. There you go. What do we call that one? And then we can have this one as like another one. Nuthenge, why? The only person who I would give a cake for free to is Squirrel. Oh dear. Okay, let's get the industry up and running. Thanks. City planning policies. Level 4 buildings, sightseeing bus tours, oil industry specialisation, tourism specialisation, roads with trees and grass on it, filter industrial waste. Never. We will never do this. Boost connections. Outside connections in the area can carry more vehicles carrying tourists. Tourists? Workers' union? Dear me. Okay, what else have we got? Tropical garden, oil power plant. Oh, that sounds good. That probably makes a lot of smoke. Police HQ, tsunami warning, CIA. Next stop is 7,000. But we need to adjust these bus routes as well. Geothermal, Baz. The trouble with geothermal, mate, is too clean. It's far too clean. You're talking oil and coal here.